Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a Friday love message. Let's see what the divine has in store for us today. And the full moon in Gemini portal is now open because it's usually 2 days before and 2 days after. And that will be coming up, and I know there'll be big changes with that. Yesterday was 12/12, which was the start of a romantic portal all the way till 12/21, the winter solstice, which I know is different for a lot of people, but that is my most favorite day of the year. I think I've talked about it before on this channel, probably last year. Just my favorite day. I used to love walking in the snow, because I lived on the East Coast at that time, and there would always be snow, and it'd be so beautiful. Even as a child, I would walk through it. Even like a little bit later at night, I would do anything to be outside. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading, to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, hope and healing, answers to questions. And I thank you to the divine that I am a clear and open channel. Please help me to express it, to make it easy to understand. Thank you to the divine. Christmas flower, harmony, joy, laughter will be restored in your home. That is a beautiful card to start out with. Naughty or nice, this relationship is under the close eye of spirit. Wow. Sugar and spice, someone new will bring a sweet touch to your life. Wow, so we might be having some new love coming in. And for a lot of you, especially with this card here, harmony, joy, and laughter will be restored in your home. With new love coming in, for some of you that maybe were feeling kind of sad, lonely, and not feeling your best, the joy will be restored in your home. Now, I'm not the person to believe that a relationship will fix everything, because it doesn't. You have to be happy within yourself first, and then a lot of time everything else will fall into place. And this naughty or nice card, very interesting. This relationship is under the close eye of spirit. So I feel like the divine is sending you someone, especially if you have been manifesting a new love relationship, a new romantic partner in your life. And the time is coming, and the divine is sending it to you. I really feel that someone special is coming in. And it's going to be a really wonderful, harmonious relationship. Some for all of you that is looking for love, that you're looking for a soulmate. The divine is bringing in something sweet. Someone new will bring a sweet touch to your life, which will restore harmony to your home. And some of you, I really get the feeling that you have gone through the mill. Somebody has kind of dragged you through the mud, and you have come out on the other side. And this new person is going to be sweet. Not like someone in the past. You are a sweet person yourself, and your kindness, your sweetness will be attracting that back into your life. And the divine is sending that to you. Let's get a couple of tarot. I really feel right now that a lot of you have been manifesting this, and I know I've been saying this for a while, but it's true, and I really feel like it's coming. It's any time now. It's just a matter of being open and ready for it, for the ones who are looking for it. It could come during this manifestation portal between the 12:12 to the 12:21, somewhere in there. It can happen after that, of course, but it's coming, and the joy, the happiness, the light is coming back into your home. Look at that, the World card. Beginnings and endings. So I really feel that something that has ended in your life and a lesson that you have learned. And for some of you, it was a hard lesson. It really, like I said, you've been run through the mill. You were kind of like dragged through the mud. And even if it wasn't necessarily physically, like maybe they weren't really abusive, but that emotional, the gaslighting, the whatever it is that you went through with this person, whether they were unfaithful or just not honest. And you learned a lot. You learned a lot about yourself. And you have actually finally learned the lesson, whatever it is that you needed to learn. And now that harmony will be restored in your home because you restored it within yourself. And I think that is the key, is that you restored it within yourself. Oops, sorry about that. They don't slide. I spilled some wax there, and every time I think I got it all, I didn't. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I really feel like this is you sitting very pretty, very elegant. And you're manifesting this, and you are manifesting a happy home. Queen of Pentacles is obviously, she's like queen of the home, queen of family, queen of children, queen of grounded, harmonious relationships, bringing that harmony back into your home. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been waiting on this. You've been manifesting. Sometimes you've been growing tiresome, you know, and look at the roots are down there. They're so deep, and it's coming. Just keep sprinkling it. I almost, like what I'm getting with this is like putting your hands almost like over yourself, over your manifestations. I feel like whether you're working maybe with crystals or if you're working with candles, whatever it is, using your hands to really create, especially like meditation and using mudras and different things like that, and laying them on your heart as you meditate, so that way to draw in the right person for you. And as you grow yourself, you're growing your own roots in your own heart down deep. And what you are springing forth is something new. And this newness the divine is bringing to you. The Hermit. I really feel that this time you have been enlightened. You've really come to a new way. This time that you've had alone, you have learned so much about yourself, and that's why you have come full circle here. The bottom of deck, we got Eight of Wands. That's the overall. So that means there's incoming action, very quick movement. Eight of Wands, somebody's coming in. They're coming in hot and quick. Travel. It's a great travel card. Some of you might be traveling over the holidays, and that's when you might meet this person, especially maybe if you're traveling back to your hometown, or some of you are just traveling and you're out and about, or just shopping. You never know where or who you're going to meet them at what given time. And underneath that, we got the Queen of Wands. So the person that you might be meeting might honestly be a fiery person, which is great since you're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles, very grounded and very much a good manifester, and this person is very intuitive. So when they see you, they're going to know. They're going to know that they know that they know. That is what I'm getting, like with that Queen of Wands. Let's put it like this. Well, I put that new light there. I was figuring for the holidays. It might be a little too bright, so I apologize. Maybe I should turn it just a little bit. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about how pretty it was. And underneath that, we have the Death card and Judgment and the King of Wands. So this is definitely a very high vibrational soulmate. For some of you, it may be a twin flame. Doesn't matter what the label is, as long as that person is coming in from the divine and that they are coming to bring the sweetness into your life, that you deserve the goodness. You deserve someone who is kind and caring and very passionate for you, as Wands, the fire, very passionate for you, very energetic. They're going to be drawn to you. With that Eight of Wands, they are going to be very drawn to you. It's almost like they're going to see you across a crowded room and they're going to make a beeline for you. Nine of Pentacles. You have been sustaining yourself. The mini Empress energy, but with this Nine of Pentacles here, you have been doing well on your own. You've come a long way. Like I said, for some of you that have really kind of been through it, you are now in a good place. You've been enjoying your singledom. You've been enjoying financial abundance, health. You've been enjoying all of it, especially, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles over there. You've been taking good care of yourself, and that's why, and you're not going to allow anybody to disrupt your peace. That's what I got when I'm looking at this. You're not going to allow anyone to disrupt your peace. They have to come in correct, and not only they have to be correct, they have to really show you who they are. And you're going to be watching. Six of Wands. I feel like they're going to put you on a pedestal, but not someone who is love bombing you. Not that kind, you know, because sometimes when they come in too hot and heavy and they're love bombing you, you know, almost instinctively, sometimes that does not always work, because then next thing you know, it goes from love bombing to back to very not the good things, definitely not the sweetness of life. They're going to be coming in, they're going to put you on a pedestal, they're going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. They're going to sing praises to you. Look at this, with that Seven of Pentacles and then the Magician, again, that hand motion that I was just speaking of, that is what I'm feeling. Like you need to really, almost really put your hands on yourself, put it over your heart, definitely put it over your solar plexus chakra. Definitely if you're working with water or fire, kind of use your hands like this, like this, over it, and really pray and meditate and really feel into it. I know I speak about that a lot because that is the key to manifestation. It's not just saying the words, but you have to really feel it within you. That creative, why can't I think of the word? I lost it. It'll come back. But this is what you need to do. And maybe you need to do, especially with this full moon in Gemini coming up, do a manifestation ritual. For some of you, I am definitely seeing a Reiki session. You could book in with me through my email, or you can book in with someone else or someone local, whatever that works best for you. But I really see the power is in your hands. Knight of Wands. This might be someone who used to be kind of a little bit of a player at one point. Male or female. Players come in all, both genders. And that could be the case at one point, but it doesn't matter. You know, I really feel like they will see you and things will be different. I think they've wanted change. This is someone who wanted change, and they are done out there just doing their thing. They really want to be with you, and they also just really honestly might be someone who's the life of the party. You know, a lot of people who are King and Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands, they love to have fun. They love to have a good time. You might, like I said, might be meeting them at a party, and when they see you across that room, that Eight of Wands, they're making that beeline for you. They really want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. They see the light inside of you from like this Hermit card here. They see that light within you that you have built up, and they don't want to extinguish it. They want to burn as bright as you. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is something that you will work well with. You know, whether you're, doesn't have to be actual work as in you meet them at work. It could be. But what I'm getting is that you work well together. You balance each other. You can throw a party together, and while one is doing one thing, the other does the other. You really know how to ebb and flow with one another, and that you know how to go back and forth in a very synchronized way. And that is such a good feeling, because you know that you do well together. Look, here's that Death card, that rebirth, transformation. Look how bright that light is there, that star, that sun. This is going to change your home. That bringing it from maybe kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Very even keeled. I heard the word boring. I don't like to use that, because a lot of people assume that, if you are living alone, that you're bored or boring or different things like that. And some people really like to live, very structured lives. And it's sometimes you have to be that way, just because there's, you have schedules to keep. But I just feel like a lot of rebirth in your home, where things are just going to grow and manifest into something obviously very beautiful. The transformation will be inside of you, and it can take on a commitment. The Hierophant is all about commitment. It's all about a master and a teacher, and they can maybe teaching you to step out of your shell, step out of your comfort zone. And maybe they're just as spiritual as you are, because if you're watching this reading, a lot of times you're spiritual. And they might be, just as spiritual as you, or they want to learn from you and become as spiritual as you. Like, you might meditate together, pray together. And even if you do it separate, you could come together and talk to one another about it and have great conversations about it. And they might be that perfect complement to you. Like, you might know a lot about crystals or astrology or different things, and they might come in and they know a lot about, maybe say, Reiki, and also they might know about essential oils, or just so many different things, or acupressure and acupuncture and reflexology. It could be so many things. Let's get just one or two more oracle cards. I just got this deck, Under the Mistletoe Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. It's a beautiful deck. I just got this. Enchanted night, all eyes are on you. This is a lucky time. Like I said, they're going to make that beeline for you. They're coming right at you. Melting heart, you thought you could never fall in love again, but here it is. Right on top of this rebirth and transformation card. Yeah, it's going to transform you, transform your home, transform your life. It's a great card to have, that death card. And that old self is going away and new life is coming in, and it's going to be phenomenal. The first flurry, a light flirty exchange will leave you intrigued. See, like I said, they're going to make that beeline coming right towards you with that Eight of Wands. They're going to come in hot, quick, fast, and they're going to want to talk to you. When they see you, they're going to want to talk to you. Christmas morning, this period of waiting will finally come to an end. So like I said, for some of you that have been manifesting, and now is also a great time to start that manifestation ritual if you haven't, and using your hands, the powers in your hands. You will be able to manifest this relationship coming in and maybe guide it along, and the divine is wanting to work with you. The relationship will be divinely guided. And this is what I have for you today for your Friday love message. I hope this resonates. Don't forget to comment down below if it does. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much, and be blessed.